Good morning America, today the 11th of December 2025 news. Oil prices held steady on Thursday as investors refocused on Russia-Ukraine peace talks and monitored potential repercussions from a U.S. seizure of a sanctioned tanker near Venezuela. Brent slipped to $62.16 and WTI edged down to $58.45 per barrel. ZTE may pay over $1 billion to the U.S. to settle long-running foreign bribery allegations, sources said. The company previously paid about $2 billion for export violations and has long faced global investigations into alleged bribes for telecom contracts. Over 30 U.S. sanctioned oil vessels operating in Venezuela may face penalties after the Coast Guard seized a supertanker carrying Venezuelan crude, shipping data shows. The seizure, announced by President Donald Trump, marks the first confiscation of Venezuelan oil cargo since sanctions began in 2019. The Wall Street Journal reported that President Donald Trump's Ukraine peace plan includes restoring Russian energy supplies to Europe, encouraging major U.S. investment in Russian rare earths and energy, and using frozen Russian sovereign assets, outlined in recent proposal appendices. Britain has pledged to raise NHS medicine spending by £1.5 billion over 3 years as part of a deal to avoid U.S. drug import levies. The agreement aims to lift medicine spending to 0.35% of GDP by 2028, the FT reported. Maria Corina Machado reached Oslo too late for her Nobel ceremony but greeted supporters outside her hotel early Thursday. The 58-year-old Venezuelan opposition leader secretly left the country despite a long-standing travel ban and over a year spent in hiding. Fighting along the Thai-Cambodian border entered a fourth day on Thursday as both sides awaited a planned call from U.S. President Donald Trump, who says he can again help end the conflict. Wednesday saw heavy clashes at over a dozen border locations, the fiercest since July's 5-day battle. An Italian trial targeting Chinese crime gangs has been plagued by missing documents, interpreter resignations and other setbacks, prompting a top prosecutor to suspect deliberate sabotage. The case seeks to dismantle a network accused of dominating Europe's garment logistics from Prato after a 2010 double murder. The ringgit has gained 8.8% this year, its best run since 2017. Supported by Malaysia's tight monetary stance and improving growth outlook. Analysts say fiscal reforms, strong domestic investment and narrowing U.S. yield gaps should continue to bolster the currency. Australian content creators say they're seeing sharp drops in views and followers just a day after the nationwide teen social media ban began. Comedian Josh Partington, who normally gets around 100,000 TikTok views, saw his first post since the ban reached barely a tenth of that.